Hello Internet, I'm Grace, and I'm the type of person who sets really high expectations. I'm the type of person who hypes up everything that could even potentially be good in life to the point where when it actually happens, I can't enjoy it because I want it to fit the idea that I've constructed in my head. I dream of the future in a time where things will be different and better, and so will I. I want to grow up and move out and move on with my life, but what that really means is I can't appreciate what I have now. I'm incapable of taking the time to stop and enjoy my life because whatever I have I feel like is unsatisfactory. I pick out what's wrong in my life and then I focus on it and I get consumed by my imagination and ideas of how it could be better. How I could be better. I set unrealistically high expectations for everything in my life. Some people would call this optimism, but I call it a one-way, self-destructive street that leads to my own disappointment. These next few months of my life have the potential to be amazing. I've been yearning for this time in my life as long as I can remember. I remember being 14 and thinking how I still had 4 years until I was 18 and an adult and I could finally be free. And now I have 4 months. In 4 months, I will be going to my first and last prom. I will be turning 18. I'll be graduating high school. In 5 months, I'll be going to what might be my last VidCon ever and seeing my friends that mean more to me than they will ever know. In 5.5 months, I will be in Europe with one of my best friends, drinking coffee in Amsterdam and going to a music festival in Belgium. In 7 months, I could be living in New York on my own, meeting new people and making new memories and figuring out who I am when I have actual choices instead of just structured options. These next few months could be so great if I let them, and I want more than anything to be able to do that. There's just been such a long buildup of hope and expectations that I'm almost afraid for them to actually happen because I don't want these ideas to fall apart in my head. I don't want it to be flawed, which is absurd because flaws are a part of life. Flaws are inevitable. Yet, somehow, I seem to have it in my head that if I try real hard and wish for it a whole bunch, that I'll somehow just like avoid the flawed section of life. I used to think that I just had an issue with commitment and that's why I couldn't develop romantic feelings or fully commit to anyone or anything. But I think it goes a lot deeper than that. I believe that it stems from the fact that I see everything as temporary. I don't make any effort to improve upon or grasp what I have because I feel like in a couple of months it's not going to matter anyway, so why should I do it? My mindset has been, why date in high school if you're going to graduate and not see each other again? Why make your bedroom something that you like when you're not going to be living in it a couple of months from now? Why do anything if it could potentially not matter somewhere down the line? I want to push through my life at warp speed and just fast forward until I'm at some time that meets my expectations. I realize that this thought process is unhealthy and insane, and I'm making it my goal to not spend so much time romanticizing the future and what could be. I'm going to try my best to appreciate what I have now and where I'm at in life and just have fun, be in present day Grace, and not spend the good majority of my time fantasizing about future Grace. I think it could be a good time. Alright, this has been a video. Yeah, it has. This is a mug, a stuff. It's good stuff. My end slates have become 100% nonsense, and I'm not really sorry. Okay, my lighting's getting all wonky because I'm filming during the day for the first time in like ever, but see you later, home slices. No, don't do that, Grace.